In Excel, I need to import this text data, and I need to convert it into text with 3 dashes. Now, in last video, we saw how to do this with Excel worksheet formulas. In this video, we want to see how to do it with Power Query. You can download these files in the link below the video. If I look at our text file, this is just a simple example with 4 IDs, but we need dashes in this ID. Because we're importing the text from an external source and bringing it through Power Query, rather than importing the data and then using worksheet formulas off to the side, we'll make our transformation to add the dashes up in the Power Query editor. In the Data Ribbon tab, Get and Transform is Power Query. And there's our button, From Text. So I click. We want to navigate to the correct location, select our file, click Import. We want to click Transform Data. This is the Power Query editor. Over here, I want to rename this query, something like Text File Import. Now, it didn't interpret the text data as containing a field name, but no problem. In the upper left corner, I click the drop-down, Use First Row as Headers. I don't want Change Type, so I exit out. The first step is to split at the 0, 2, 4, and 6 position, and then we'll merge. Up in the Home Ribbon tab, we can go to Split, and there it is, by positions with an S. We type 0, 2, 4, 6, click OK. Change type, we need to X that out. Notice that's not what we want. That's happening because it's a whole number data type, so I get rid of that. And that's exactly what we want. Now to merge, I click on the first one. Hold Shift, click on the last one. Go up to Transform, over to Merge Columns. It wants to know the separator or the delimiter. We're going to select Custom. We'll type a dash. We'll rename the column, click OK. And now we have what we want. We can go to Home, Close and Load to. In the Import Data dialog box, we're going to load it as a table, Existing Sheet, click OK. And there's our final result. All right, here's your bonus method. Now, this video, we saw how to do it with Power Query. Last video, we saw how to do it with an Excel worksheet formula. But what if you just have your data in the Excel worksheet, and you don't need the result to automatically update like a formula would, and the data is not coming from an external source? We can use Flash Fill. I type AP-01-AA-1234. I hit Enter. Now I go up to Data, click the Flash Fill button, or we can use the keyboard Control-E. If it's a one-time task and you have a consistent pattern, Flash Fill is the way to go. All right, if you like that video, be sure to click that thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe, because there's always lots more videos to come from Excel is Fun. And if you want to learn more about Power Query, check out this video. If you want to learn more about Flash Fill, here's a video.